it's Ayushi, and I'm back again with another pick a card reading. So, if you're new, I like to bring tarot pick a card readings, oracle messages, and some amazing weekly updates on this channel. So, if that's something that interests you, make sure that you do subscribe to my channel. Also, press the bell icon so that you will be notified each time I upload my new videos. And yeah, make sure that you let me know in the comments how the reading resonated with you. And for today's setup, I know it's quite dark, but that's how I was enjoying doing it, and I thought let's make a quite dark setup today. Also, I'm feeling very anxious. Let me know if you are feeling like that too. The energy around is very heavy. Also, it started raining while I was planning to do this pick a card reading, and yeah, and I just you know these are those days when I feel anxious for no good reason. And one of my tarot reader whom I follow, they are like they are feeling very anxious. The energy around is so heavy. Sometimes I can't even speak properly. Okay, so I thought many of us are going through that kind of phase, so it would be a good idea to bring pick a card readings and to help you guys out and to heal you and to nurture you in some way. So for today's reading, we will gonna see what changes full moon is bringing in your life. I know my setup is kind of dark, but I'm liking it that way. I will try to change it as soon as possible. But yeah, moving on. Uh, I have arranged three piles over here for today's pick a card reading. Okay, this is pile number one, this is pile number two, and this is pile number three. We do have oracle cards. We will gonna read that at the end of your reading. Okay, so uh, you all know the rules. Before you choose any one of these piles, just make sure that you are taking deep breaths. Okay, center your thoughts and center your emotions. Make sure that you are on a relaxing state, and pause this video if you feel like and concentrate on each one of these piles. All right, timestamps are down below in the description box as well as in the comment section, so do check it out. And I will gonna move ahead with my pile number one, and I will see you guys in your readings. Hello there. If you pick pile number one, this is your reading. What changes full moon will gonna bring to you? We do have your oracle cards. We will gonna read it in the end. But for now, from Rider Waite Tarot deck, we have Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Strength. Okay. So for this pile, what I feel like is in the past, you have spent a lot of time nurturing yourself, healing yourself, and taking proper care of yourself. Okay, for some of you, I'm also getting this energy that, you may have isolated yourself because there was this need to, uh, you were asked to take care of yourself and don't focus on other people. So uh, it can be hard for some of you, but I'm feeling like you were already aware that you need to disconnect from your friends, from your family, in order to, nurture yourself and ground your energy, because I feel like you have been drained a lot emotionally in the past, and that was the reason that your guides and your angels wanted you to, stay disconnect, they wanted you to disconnect from your family members. All right, so with this full moon, what changes I see coming in for you is that, firstly, I see that with this strength card, you could be a Leo. You doesn't have to be, but energies are like of Leo. But with this strength card, what I feel like is a lot of you, most of you. Okay, full moon is bringing a lot of inner strength. okay, for you. Like, you are in that stage of life where you don't want to get settled just to have a tag, okay, especially in terms of your relationships. I feel like you are looking forward to have a long term commitment, and you will not gonna settle for anything less than you deserve, okay. And this full moon is giving you a lot of strength, a lot of, like, self love, and a lot of self worth, as well as, yeah, a lot of self worth, love, and healing energy. Also, with this magician card, I do feel like your manifestations are finally coming true. For some of you, I'm seeing that you were trying to manifest a new house, okay. Yeah, definitely. You were trying to manifest a new house, and your guides are telling you that keep on manifesting. It will gonna happen in the divine timing. I do see infinity symbol at the top of the magician card, and as well as in the strength card. So as I said earlier, like, you guys are looking for something very stable and very long term. You guys will not gonna going to get settled for anything less than you deserve, okay. Also, I feel like you could be spending a lot of time in nature this full moon cycle, and which will gonna bring a lot of healing. Also, what I'm feeling with this strength card is you are looking for something mutual, okay. You don't want to fall for, like, one-sided love kind of thing. Yeah, like, you are looking for something very stable, very grounded, and very secure, okay, because you have done that work on yourself with this Queen of Pentacles. Like, you have understood your own value, okay, and now you will not gonna sacrifice, or you will not gonna compromise for others. All right, that's what I'm picking up for the from the tarot cards, and now we will gonna see your oracle cards. So from your oracle cards, from the literally which oracle card we have spider. In this, I see, like, you are protecting yourself. You are not allowing other people to hurt you because you have healed. Like, you are not attracting any kind of, negative energies. All you want is positivity and fresh start in your life, which is going to happen in this full moon, okay. You are manifesting a lot of positivities. Also, you don't want any drama in your life. You are so done with it, okay. And with this family card and this support card, okay, your guides are telling you to spend some more time with your family, okay. Engage yourself with your family, even though for some of you, you could be in a toxic family situation. So your guides are telling you that they are supporting you, okay. You have support from your guides, but uh, don't misunderstand your family. They love you, okay. They might have judged you in the past, okay, but their intentions were very pure, and all they wanted was your growth. So don't avoid them. Just spend their time, spend some time with them. And whenever you feel like your family is exhausting you or draining you, ask help from your angels, ask their support. They are there with you. I feel like for some of you, your family is not accepting the career you want to follow. All right, so you are asked to manifest whatever career path you are looking forward to choose. Just manifest it, because you are being supported, okay. And that is why we have this strength card right over here. Even though your family is not supporting you, but your angels are supporting you. So just don't jump into the decisions. Take decisions very wisely, okay. I always say that to my clients. Whatever you are doing, don't do just for the sake of doing. do something that you love. So that's what I'm picking up for this pile. But yeah, full moon is bringing in a lot of abundance, emotional healing, a lot of positivity. So yeah, that's all I had for my pile number one. If something resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And now I will gonna jump ahead to my pile number two, and I will see you next time in my readings. Bye bye, pile one. Hello, my loves. If you pick pile number two, this is your reading, and we will gonna see your oracle cards at the end of the reading. But for now, from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, I have King of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Knight of Swords. So we have all the three cards, and they are all swords. So what I feel like is you guys face a lot of difficulty when it comes to communicating with other people. Okay, like you don't really know how to express yourself. You find it very hard to express yourself. Also, like you think way too much, okay, and you say very little. Makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you. Like, there is a lot going on in your head, okay? Like, when it comes to your relationships, also, it can be with anybody, romantic partner, even with your parents. Like, you admire them a lot, but you find it really very hard to communicate. Like, your ego comes in between. Like, when you want to communicate, you can't communicate. Like, if you wanna appraise your parents, like, you wanna say thank you for doing this thing for me. For some reason, you you find it really hard, okay? Because with this Nine of Swords, everything is in your head, but it is not grounded, okay? Your thoughts are just you know uh, your thoughts are very how to say that, your thoughts are like, your thoughts are very much in your head, but when it comes to speaking, you find it really hard, okay? And then we have this King of Swords and Knight of Swords. I feel like there is something you wanna start, but your fears are holding you back, okay? It can be blogging for some of you, but your fears are holding you back. Also, I feel like that you haven't taken any kind of action yet, but you are fearing that whether or not you will gonna achieve what you desire, okay? And your angels are telling you that with this King of Swords, don't overthink, okay? Don't overanalyze the situation. Just accept it as it is and try to find the solution rather than focusing way too much on your problems, okay? And you are just one step away. I'm hearing the song, I'm only one call away. I don't know why, okay? It just keeps coming up. I'm only one call away. Okay, I'm way too bad at singing, but yeah, that's the song by Charlie Puth. If you wanna listen, you can. But all you need to do is take action. Okay, you know that you are capable of achieving high things. I feel like for some of you, it is a relationship issue. Okay, that you are finding it very hard to deal with, and you don't know how to express your feelings. So, what your angels are telling you is that this full moon, you have to do it, otherwise, you will gonna keep yourself in this pain, okay? You are finding it very hard to balance your emotions and to ground yourself. So whatever it is that you wanna convey to your partner or convey to your parents, just do it. Why you have to hold yourself back? Because you know you are capable. You are just one step away or just one call away. Take how it resonates. This is a general reading. So that's what I'm picking up for from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And now I will gonna see your oracle cards. Okay, so from the Literally Witch Oracle card, I have Skull for you, and from the Life Purpose Oracle card, I have Creative Expressions. So, you guys are very creative, okay? Also, you guys are very romantic when it comes to romantic relationships, like coming together and forming that kind of thing. Yeah, you guys are very romantic and very creative. Okay, you know how to express yourself, but with this skull energy, what I'm picking up is right now you might be feeling very negative about your own self. Okay, uh, you may be feeling like you are not worthy of attention, of love, or whatever it is, but spirits and your guides or angels or universe or whatever you believe in is trying to remind you that you are creative. Okay, don't doubt yourself, don't judge your abilities. If you wanna, I don't know why I'm getting this vibes that you have a lot of love for somebody. Okay, and you are just holding it back, which is causing you a lot of trouble. And uh, I don't know why you are you don't want to accept it that you love that person, but this full moon, you have to do it. Otherwise, you will be in this Nine of Swords energy, feeling stuck, feeling lost, don't know which way to go. And I told you earlier also, with this Knight of Swords, you are just one call away, whatever you wanna do, okay? Uh it can be related to your career also. Like if you wanna start blogging, you are just one step away. If you wanna start YouTube, you are just one step away. You just have to keep believing in yourself, okay, and in your abilities. So this full moon is bringing a lot of creativity towards you. And also whatever you are in this skull energy, like you feel very lost and stuck. So you will gain a lot of clarity, but you need to trust yourself in the process. So that's what I had for pile number 2. Let me know in the comments if something resonated and hit home for you, and I will see you in my next readings. And now I will gonna jump ahead to my pile number 3. Bye bye, pile 2. Hello, my loves. If you pick pile number 3, this is your reading. What changes full moon is bringing towards you? Okay, so we do have your oracle cards. We will gonna see them at the end of your reading. But for now, from the Rider Waite Tarot deck, I have Six of Swords, the World, and Ten of Wands. All right. So I'm gonna start it from here to here because this is making more sense to me. Okay, so we have Ten of Wands, and it is telling me that you are dealing with a lot of responsibilities right now. Okay, there is a lot of projects you are handling. Okay, a lot of family responsibilities that you are handling. Okay, and which is causing you a lot of anxiety, as well as you want to take a break from this, and you really want to you want to travel right now. What I'm feeling for you is that you want to travel, okay, and like you want peace. You don't want to stay stuck in this Ten of Wands energy, okay, where all you have to do is work, 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 and no fun, like nothing at all, and there is only work, work, work. I feel like for some of you, it's coming more of a family responsibility, like there is a lot going on in your family, and you are the only one handling that with this Ten of Wands energy. Also, you are not following your purpose, like your career purpose, like what you want to do in terms of your career, you are not following that. Okay, but I do see that you might get an opportunity to travel. Okay, also some of you can be in a long distance relationship with your partner, and you haven't met them from you haven't met them yet, and it is causing you a lot of worry. Okay, so in this full moon, I do see that your energies will gonna be shifting. you will be leaded, your guides are telling me that you will be leaded towards more peaceful life. Okay, if you are looking for travel, there is a great chance, there is possibility of travel. Okay, just make sure that you follow all the rules. Yeah, and I do see a communication coming in for this file. So if you are waiting for some sort of, like, if you are waiting for some sort of opportunity to knock at your door, it is coming in. It is coming in. Okay, but just remember one thing. Stand your ground, okay, and have some boundaries. All right, group three. Like, yeah, have some boundaries. Okay, there is a need for you to maintain that boundary kind of thing. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't speak properly for this file. I don't know why. But yeah, maintain boundaries again. Maintain point. Oh God, you all get it right. Have some distance. Okay. Don't allow the thought of others to make the decisions. Okay. And now I will gonna see your oracle cards. I know uh, I I can't speak, and I don't know why I wanna just switch to the oracle cards rather than reading these. I hope that like the messages I gave you was helpful. Focus on messages and not on my voice. I know I'm like slipping some words a lot, but yeah, focus on the messages. Okay, and now I will gonna see your oracle cards. Okay, so for your oracle cards from the Literally Witch Oracle, I have Praying Mantis, and from the Life Purpose Oracle cards, we have Study. So, if you are a student, okay, I do feel that you want to go and study abroad, but it is not happening, like, which is causing you a lot of anxiety. So you are asked to relax and have faith, listen to your intuition. Okay, we have this thing here, right over here, because you guys, like most of you will gonna study a lot in your life. Okay, you will gonna educate yourself, and you know what I'm feeling like for this pile? Read some self-help books. It will gonna give you a lot of confidence and clarity, especially about your career. Okay, if you wanna have some recommendation, I love reading books, so uh, go ahead with this Alchemist book by, I don't know the author, Pablo, something like that. All just go ahead. I will gonna link that down below in the description. So yeah, like read a lot, because all the answers you are looking for, like in terms of your career, in terms of your building your confidence, you will get them through the books. Also with this praying mantis, I'm getting two messages. Okay, one is that pray to God, okay, pray to universe and ask for their help, because I'm feeling like a lot of you are feeling very helpless in this situation. So ask help. Also, if you receive some sort of signs like 111, 222, 333, 444, any of that, so you are asked to thank universe. Okay, just give them a thank you, and yeah, just pray, like whatever in whatever God you believe in, or whatever angels you believe in, just ask for their help, because uh, what I'm getting is your angels are waiting, but you are not opening up to them. All right, they are waiting for you to speak or to communicate with them. So just do that, like ask for help. Okay, and uh, not only with angels, if you feel like there is somebody who can help you out in this situation, like a friend, a trustworthy friend, or you know a colleague, or depending on your situation, okay, whomever you are watching this file, if you are a student and you feel like you have somebody who can help you in this situation, go ahead, ask for help. Also, this full moon will gonna bring a lot of new people in your life. New cycles are going to be started for you, which are very fun and loving. Okay, so yeah, that's what I had for my pile number 3. Let me know in the comments if something hit home for you and if something resonated with you. And I will see you in my next readings. Till then, lots of love and light, and bye bye, pile 3.